First on 13, a first-hand account of the frightening moments that small plane crashed in Vermont. News Channel 13 speaks with the pilot. His 2 adult children were also on board.
Zach Richter has the details coming up in just a moment.
And breaking as well, 12 geese found dead today right near a water plant in Albany County. What we're learning right now and what the town of Bethlehem is doing as a precaution.
Also, the update today on the fire that forced some guests to leave the popular Whiteface Lodge in Lake Placid. What we're learning today.
And they could do this all night, and they will. The incredible South High Marathon Dance kicks off in about 2.5 hours, and we are taking you there live.
Last day of February going to bring us a round of snow. Look at when exactly that gets here, when it clears out, how much we can expect just ahead.
We start with the very latest on that plane crash in Vermont. Right now, we are hearing from the pilot of that crash.
Our Zach Richter has been covering this story for us. He reports from Manchester at the bottom of Mount Equinox with the details. Good afternoon, Zach.
Good afternoon, Rachel and Sabrina. We spoke with John Murphy and his son. Both the 2 of them were pilots, and they came back to the crash site today to retrieve their belongings as they're still in shock.
As soon as I pulled into this valley and seen that mountain, I had a whole lot of anxiety. You know, since it's happened, I still haven't slept. Every time I close my eyes, I see that mountain in front of me.
Murphy and his son were flying from Baltimore, Maryland to Rutland, Vermont, but never made it to Rutland, crash landing on Mount Equinox. Murphy's son and co-pilot Josiah and his daughter Cheyenne all able to survive with only minor injuries. Murphy taking us through those final moments on board his plane. Murphy saying it was bad airman decision-making that led to the crash, as he was forced to climb almost 4,000 feet in altitude into thick clouds, which is when his plane started icing up.
I don't remember reading anywhere in there that they talk about how fast icing can happen. I mean, it was within minutes, the plane was unflyable. And then we get in a fully developed stall spin. For people that don't know what that is, the plane stalls, the wing drops, and you start they call it the death spiral.
Murphy said they were headed to Killington for the day to ski, but never actually made it there to use their lift tickets. But they're all of them just still in shock that they survived this plane crash. In Manchester, Zach Richter, News Channel 13.
It's absolutely incredible, especially when you see the damage left behind from that crash. Thank
Amazing.
goodness.